Well, hello everyone, I am Joseph, and I'm back here for Hylore Gaming, going through my playthrough in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we stopped off here in Goron City, and you're wondering, Joseph, how did you manifest onto the camera? I took the time to set up a green screen behind me this time, and this is the first time I've ever appeared on camera for one of these, so let me know if you like it, if this feels too different for you, if you liked it when it was just the video game, or if you prefer to see me, and we'll get started. So here we got Yunobo and Pluto, and we just finished talking to them in the last episode. Over here we got Lady Impa, so I thought we would start talking with her. Where to next? Let's get over here so we can see both of them. If it isn't Link, have you come here looking for geoglyphs too? Were you in the area after hearing there may be some out here? Oh, we're in the area. Link, I have been wondering, have you found the geoglyphs in southern Eldin yet? The map in the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph that looks a lot like a stone tablet. We intend to investigate that geoglyph as well. Okay, good to know. And while we're here, we would talk to other strangers in the Goron town. See if there's any side quests that we want to look into. I do want to go check out the Lost Woods, because we don't know anything about the whereabouts of the Master Sword yet, and we passed the Lost Woods to get to Goron City. I felt like it was more important at the time to follow the suggestions from the various people we talked to that wanted us to go and help the Gorons earlier in our series. Here we got a Gerudo lady.
Sabak.
Oh, sorry. Savak is an expression where I'm from. It means good day. Although kids these days shorten it to Zavak. I'm Ramella. I'm a jeweler from Gerudo Town in southwestern Hyrule. The ore that YunoboCo handles are high quality, so I always travel here to procure them. But at the moment, there aren't any available here. I don't suppose you have any amber, do you? Amber dealer. Dealer in fine jewels. I'll buy 10 pieces of amber for 200 rupees. I'll sell. Oh, forgot to start my stopwatch. That's how I know how long to go. I'll sell. Sarkso. Oh, sorry. Sarkso is another expression where I'm from. It means thank you. Kids these days shorten it to Sark. That was very helpful. I'll buy more ore from you anytime. Though keep in mind that I'm often looking for different ore at different times. So check in with me every so often to see what I'm looking for. Nice. I don't know if that was a deal or not. I would like to know that we're getting the best price for the amber as possible. Oh, okay, this was the guy who was saying that we couldn't take Daruk's Boulder Breaker because... Oh, Fugo came back. Okay, yeah, so this was his mentor. Fugo was saying that... Well, I don't even know if we found Fugo. He would have been one of the guys probably chewing rock roast with the others, the marbled rock roast that was messing with their minds.
Master Rohan, please let me try making the boulder breaker again. You've got some gall, kid. After you up and left the workshop in the middle of training for some marbled rock roast, what's it? I'm done with you. I've got no excuses. But I still need to put the finishing touches on that boulder breaker. First, let me prove myself, please. If it's still no good, then you can be done with me. Well, you've got your enthusiasm, and that counts for something. But without materials, how do you intend to do this? You'll need a cobble crusher, 5 pieces of flint, and 3 diamonds to complete it. Since you spent all our material funds on marbled rock roast, we're dried up. We don't even have money or materials. I'll just Do something about that.
Okay, Soul of the Gorons. Alright, so do we have 3 diamonds? Hope everybody's doing well. I've got 3 diamonds. But I don't want to use all 3 diamonds just to get the boulder breaker. I want to get some more diamonds before we start crafting the special champions weapons. I believe that the way to the Lost Woods is kind of sort of that direction. We'll just finish one sweep around Goron City, see if there's anything else we may have missed. People with quests and such. Kakakazoom, good old hot springs.
The young Gorons are back to work, and Minecart Land was completed safely. I think it's about time to retire and tour some hot springs. Suppose I'll start with Goron Hot Springs. Actually, maybe I'll go farther than that. Maybe I'll take a peek at Simmerstone Springs.
Goron Hot Springs?
They're the most famous hot springs these lands over.
Gonna show me the way?
Just cross that bridge and head south. You can't miss them. There's an elderly fella at Goron Hot Springs who really knows his stuff when it comes to hot springs. He told me about a place called Simmerstone Springs that's apparently legendary. I can't decide whether to go to Goron Hot Springs or Simmerstone Hot Springs.
Or Simmerstone Springs.
This is just what I heard from the elderly fella who's a regular at Goron Hot Springs. Guy knows his stuff. He says Simmerstone is in a place called Gorko Tunnel, which is farther south than Goron Hot Springs. But that area is expansive, so if you're going there, I recommend that you ask him for specifics. The water here sure is nice. Nothing beats soaking in the sunshine.
Makes sense to me. That is how we recover. Okay, so do you have more news? Probably not. As a knock your socks off reporter, there's no mystery I can't solve. Just gotta perfect my signature for when the book comes out. I'm calling my book Douma's Guide to the Unknown. The first part's a deep dive into the lost underground city of Gorondia. I'll leave no stone unturned. So what do you think, huh? Sounds pretty great, right? Well, we know what Gorondia is now because we just took care of that in the last episode. First off, I should probably try to find a Goron who knows about Gorondia. So she's still here. Whoa! Looks like, yeah, are these like lily pads? Have started to grow? Crazy. Didn't expect lily pads in Goron City. Wait, is that? Oh, that's like a window. That's neat. I don't see anything else, any people. So maybe the best idea is to get up here to the bridge. I was looking for shortcuts. Anywhere we could ascend. Don't have Tulin in town. Can I ascend over here? Yeah, nice. Anything that'll shave off a little time on the way up. Oh, we traveled just far enough. Okay, the ring is telling us that we have access to Yunobo's Val avatar. Yunobo's Val has granted you the power to summon his avatar. One thing about the Nintendo Switch games is that they don't have the most advanced graphics. They get the job done, though. Don't look too closely, and you won't see the polygons, the hard edges. But obviously this raw texture helps a lot, but those sharp edges are kind of extreme. So let's see here. What do we have on the way? Yeah, so there is a tower back behind the Lost Woods and a monster camp down there below. Let's go take out the monster camp on our way. What do we have? What do we have? Let's go with freezing them to death. All right, we got Tulin. Do we need to turn on Yunobo? Nope, appears he's on. Yeah. So when we land, Yunobo's avatar will join us. You ready, pal? Where'd you drop your weapon? Okay. Good job, Yunobo. There's more, but let's get the treasure first. Fire Breath Lizalfo Horrorn. Alright, we can keep that and probably get an upgrade with it from our great fairy friend, Terra. Oh, did you want to keep that? Let's see here. Arrows, not a bad deal. Yunobo, doing my job without me. Oh, shoot. Get 'em, boys. One shot kill? Okay. What else do we have? Any other supplies? So one of the other reasons that I wanted to be on camera this time was because I've been working on some Zelda-related graphic t-shirts. And I'm wearing one right now, and I'll show it to you on screen. So this is the Knight and All the Sages. What I'm wearing is one of the prototypes when I was getting them made. So they are available along with several other designs right now on the Cotton Bureau website. And I thought, you know, if you wanted to get yourself something for Christmas, or if you were shopping for somebody else for Christmas, I might as well tell you that right now they're available, and I think they're pretty good. Ooh, there is Koltin's old balloon. That means it's Koltin. So that is that direction, which is... oh, there's also a cherry blossom tree. I do want to go to the Lost Woods, but let's go visit Koltin real fast before we head back to the Lost Woods. Cannot use this for shield surfing on the rocks. So I just had a blast making a bunch of graphic designs of Tears of the Kingdom things over the year. I had a lot of fun designing these on my iPad in Procreate and learned a lot from the Procreate users that are on YouTube that have shared a lot of tutorials. And Procreate is a pretty terrific professional drawing app that you can use for all kinds of design and artistry. Ice fruit. Oh, we got him already. Ice neat. And that is exactly what we wanted. No, I want to drop it. Let's find a way to drop it from this menu. We can attach it to a shield, and strangely enough, a hunk of ice meat attached to a shield always gives you really great shield surfing. Oh, did I just plumb miss it? Maybe I cannot drop them. Maybe I have to... Do I have to just fuse it to the shield before I pick it up? Yeah, apparently I do. We'll have to find another wolf. Oh, good job, Yunobo. How is he on fire if we just smashed him with ice? Okay, so I think that I have enough of those bubble frog gems to maybe get another item or two from Koltin. And then we'll head to the Lost Woods. I'm interested in figuring out where the Master Sword is. Greetings and good meetings. I trade treasure for bubble gems. You're the nice traveler from before. You gave me your bubble gem. So kind. Many thanks. You know, it was a very special moment for me. Yes, very special. Yeah, I need more bubble gems. I must have more. Blah, I'm sorry. Ever since we parted, I've been traveling far and wide, and yet I still haven't gathered a single bubble gem. When will I become a Satori? What am I to do? It can't be a coincidence we meet again, traveler. Fate, yes, fate, brought us back together. I'm sure of it. Please, if you get your fingers on any more bubble gems, would you give them to me? I promise I'll give you suitable treasures in exchange for them. For example, look up there. What am I looking at? This mystic clothing there is all yours. Oh, it's the moblin mask. Hard to see it, but it's right there and beside his station. It's all yours if you bring me lots of bubble gems. I want it. Yes, then yes. If you get your fingers on any bubble gems, please bring them to me. I'll be traveling far and wide in search of them gems myself. So if you spot my stall at night, don't be shy. Do come by. The search for Koltin complete. Oh yes, I forgot to mention something important. When it comes to bubble gems, I believe gobbling down many at once is the key to turning into a Satori. So in the future, please bring me the quantity I ask for altogether. The reward I give you will be based on how many gems you give me. A good deal for both of us. If you have bubble gems, I'll trade them for treasure. Let's trade. Let's see. If you give me 2 bubble gems, I'll give you 1 item of value. Oh, yes. I'll give you the moblin mask. Sounds fair. Huzzah! Thank you. I'll dally no more. Here I go. Okay, he's eating them. Gulp. What is the strange feeling running upwards and downwards my body? It's still not enough. Not enough bubble gems. I'm sorry. Now that I have myself once more, please, here's the treasure I promised. I have 16 more to go, so we could collect many more treasures if he's sticking around. I knock toenails. And I'll let you in on a little secret. Ever since I ate that first bubble gem, I've been able to sense the presence of bubble frogs. Though not all of them. For you, I can put my bubble feelers to work and seek out places they're likely to be found. Of course, if you happen to have any remaining bubble gems, I'll happily trade them for treasure. Let's trade. The Hylore's toenail might be of an interest. I'll give you 3 of them for 2 bubble gems. Sounds fair. I'm trading gems for toenails. I'm so happy. I'll dally no more.
Here I go.
Gulp.
Was this strange feeling running all the way upways and downways in my body? No, it's still not enough. Not enough bubble gems.
Okay, we get the point. It's going to be the same message every time he consumes a handful of bubble gems.
I'm sorry.
Now that I am myself once more. Yeah, so he's saying the same thing he said a moment ago. We got the point. Inox Toenails 3. Of course, if you happen to have... Yeah, so we know what that means. Okay, so we got armor, clothing. Let's trade. He wants 3 bubble gems. Sounds fair. I got 14, so pretty good. Cool. Okay, he's consuming his goods, as he is known to do. I just noticed what it did to his eyes. Not enough. Still needs more bubble gems. And we got the Mystic Robe, a robe acquired in exchange for bubble gems, woven with prayers to spirits. It protects the wearer, allowing them to lose rupees instead of health when they're hit. I don't know how I feel about losing rupees instead of HP when I get hit from, you know, a fight or something. Okay, so we got some, maybe those are the key eyeballs? Fire keys, yeah. Sounds fair. Giving them 3 for a handful of key eyeballs. He's going to town on them. Man, that would make you sick. When I was like 5 years old, I consumed too many strawberries at a party and got sick, and my family were concerned that I might develop an allergic reaction to strawberries. And thank God I didn't, because I love strawberries to this day. And I didn't get the allergy. So I really like these new t-shirts. If you like them, if you check them out and you have some comments or questions about them, please feel free to send me any questions you may have down in the comments on this video. Or catch me on Twitter. My name is JCS Darnell. I'm also on Instagram, and you'll see I occasionally share something new about, well, me, myself, my life, or the graphic designs, or the game. We got the mask. That means that we now have all 3 of the basic monsters' masks. I don't think there is a Keese mask, but if they had made one for this game, I would have loved it. Or maybe a Choo-Choo Jelly or Choo-Choo Monsters mask. That would have been pretty cool too. Frankly, a mask for every monster, like even one of the stone taluses as a mask, I think that could have been hilarious. So we get the Ice Lizalfo's tail, and then he's going to say that we don't have enough for anything else to purchase. But he will have a complete, yep, he has the leggings, the pants for the outfit, and we would need probably a few more gems. Maybe 3 in total, or 4, I don't know. Now I'm lost. Which way? I feel like just getting up onto the cliffs here and looking down, actually the cliffs look more like here, and looking down on the Lost Woods and seeing what exactly is going on. Because I know what's going on, but you don't know what's going on. I'm assuming you may or may not know what's going on. And for any of you who have not played the game yet, I don't want to give you spoilers. So I'm going to play the game as though you don't know what happens next. And I want you to see like what a beginner might encounter when they first went to the Lost Woods and discovered what's there, and then how to get in. So I think this is the way. That's a Mandalorian reference, I know. There is a cherry blossom tree. Interesting. Maybe we take advantage of that since we do know where Koltin is. Good meats. Yeah, because this is great. I didn't want to stop for any caves, but if we've got the cherry blossom tree right here, right now, then we might be able to get the other part of that outfit from Koltin if we just go to one cave. Oh, the endurance carrot. I forgot you can get these here. Waters. Yeah, so if you make a sacrifice here to this, whatever you call this thing, trough, the sacrifice trough. No? Okay, fine. I'll give you an apple. Then we will get the Satori. And he will show us where to find the local caves. Four in that one area? Oh, okay, 5, 6. Not bad. And then if I drop markers on the spots, then I would have a better idea if I have already got into any of them and avoid those. Assuming I can see their entrances from here. Cannot see those, cannot see those. Okay, so I noted one here and there. Yeah, so this one we've already been to. And that one's awfully close to the first one. What are you? Oh, that was where we saw a light root down in the depths. Alright, I obviously don't want to go to that one. Yunobo, Tulin, I think we have found a new side quest. A new rabbit trail. We're going after caves first. In the not too distant future, we may be able to find a travel gate that we can put down anywhere we would like. And then save a place so that we can return to it anytime we need to for our convenience. It will speed up a lot of the travel time. Okay. That's like emanating out of nowhere. Is that real? Is there really just a path into a cave there? Okay, that says it's a tunnel. But yeah, we've been in there and we got its bubble frog. Let's see, what about these? Cannot exactly see its cave entrance, but there-ish. Kind of makes sense that that would be a cave-like place. Bear with me, I'm going to probably speed this up so that we don't have to watch as I just travel for a while. I did hear that if you toss these guys weapons, they'll repair them. Oh, Tulin. Forgot about Tulin. Okay, so if you want those guys to repair your weapons, make sure that you deactivate the avatars first. If I'm going to help her, I don't want her taking the credit.
Hey.
Oh, she's new. Are you a traveler too? Oh, me. My name is Kaffi. I'm just a rootless wanderer, going any way the wind blows. And right now, it's blown me onto the trail of the great bandit Misko's legendary treasure. I've been following a rumor that One Piece is in a cave near here. Trouble is, the rumor wasn't totally clear on where the cave was. I traveled a long way only to come up empty. Maybe I should try searching somewhere else. So she didn't want to give me anything for saving her life. And we found a bloopy, which means there is a cave. Ah. Okay, every time you go into a cave, you get a bunch of keys that flurry out. Aw. Missed him. That's too bad. I like their eyes. That sounded funny. Yunobo HQ South Cave. Cool off, pal. And what do we have? A vehicle! This will probably get us across the lava. And that's a hydrant. And snap. Do we have a fourth wheel? In the ceiling. Make sure the arrows on the wheel are facing the right direction. Can we see what we're doing? Thank you. Ouch. Hit myself with my own vehicle. And if we just get it out of here, bring it over here, we can make it across the lava way. What do we have? There? Okay. Hop aboard. Let's take it for a ride. How deep does this go? Not very deep. Ooh. It's hard to see in the dark where the lava begins. Can I make it? Ah. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, there's a passage. Let's go this way first. That's what we're looking for. We may not even reach the Lost Woods today. Ugh. Too easy. Get caught in these flames. Not a bad off-roading vehicle. In the not-too-distant future, I also want to head towards... we had word from that steward construct at the abandoned Eldin mine that there was something really important we wanted first before he would give us something. And he said something about a great place is where we would find it. And there was two places I could think of that have great in the name, and I didn't want those to blow. But they're mighty pretty. So, yeah, there's two places on the map that have great in the name. There is the Great Sky Island and the Great Plateau. And so I figure we would return to the Great Plateau first. When I say return, because, I mean, our link has already been to the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild, but we haven't seen the Great Plateau yet in this game. So I want to see the Great Plateau and see if we can find that thing that is missing, that awesome ember headdress. Used in ancient rituals, this item is made of heat-absorbing cloth that produces flame in high-temperature environments. So that it must be the treasure that Kaffi was looking for. It almost looks like there ought to be some sort of special inscription right there that the blooms are lighting up. And we can get out of here the fast way. So I want to head towards the Great Plateau after we check out the Lost Woods, because Lost Woods about the Master Sword, and the Great Plateau is about... So that is another cave really close to the one we just came from. That's interesting. Can we tell Kaffi about the cave? Since I was a wee treasure hunter, I've been captivated by stories of Misko's famous clothing collection, and I intend to find it with nothing but the whispers on the winds and my carefully honed intuition. It is not going well. My treasure sense is insistent that Misko hid something in a cave nearby, but it's been wrong before. If I can't find it, maybe I should go somewhere else. I wish I could tell her. Or that she would at least respond because Link started to tell her. Like, hey, I got it first.
She was that close to a cave and didn't know it? Wow.
Okay, we got monsters on the way. We got rid of 2 of them. Oh, you're still alive. Meat, boys. I haven't gotten the flurry rush on them charging me before. That was really cool. He's holding a claymore like it was a single-handed weapon. That is so awesome. Looks like a charred walnut. Just okay, use rock on a sword. A boulder hammer. Okay. I've been using this one a bit. This one's fresh. Let's take it. So, Death Mountain Foothill Cave, we've already been here. But we haven't been here. Let's go this way first. Oh boy. Chill in, we don't got time for that today, come on. Looks like the markers set by the Satori have just washed away. Oh, there it is. Oh, can we recall these? That was pretty sweet. Where's the... Addison! What you doing here, my man? Let's help out Addison. And then we'll get into that cave. So I really enjoyed the Goron temple. I think that if you take your time with it and you actually figure out how it all works, It's as enjoyable, if not more so, than the first one that we went to for Tulins. Alright, Addison, put a little faith in me. I hope this works. It's standing. Fantastic. You know, I completely forgot about this shrine. Always on a side quest, and that side quest taking you away from other side quests. Where's the nearby shrine's light, or the cave's light? It disappeared now that we're here. Is it because it's like right beneath us? Yes. Were we already here? Yeah, we've already been here. Drat. Okay, so what am I missing? Let's go this way and see if there was another cave entrance we just missed. How did we get a whole bird and an extra thigh? Think about that. Yeah, no other caves. So let's real quick head to another. We haven't been into this one. Ooh, we got the moblin. Let's use the moblin's mask. What? Why did you do that for? I'm wearing the moblin mask. What gave us away? Here. You wanna hit your friend? It doesn't hit him. You're supposed to hit the boss-koblin between us. Do monsters not take anything from friendly fire? Okay. Here we go. I thought the one that would be more threatening was the one that had armor. See, I'm not that bad. Just taken by surprise. We can mount that to this shield. And this is where the cave is, right? Yeah. Here we go. Yunobo. Whoa! I did not. What got him? Good job, boys. Is this a path into a drop in the ground? A hole inside of the cave? Yeah. Goes downward. I haven't seen this cave. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. If I stand here, does it blow me back? Nice. Okay, we should go in there after we've looked into the side spaces. My cannon is badly damaged. Why am I not surprised? Okay, cool. I did not expect to find a shrine in a place like this. Can't aim it worth a flip. So if you want these to come out so that you can shoot their weak uvula, if that's what it's called, then you just have to shoot them with ice fruit and then they expose it. I just realized how ridiculous I look. Fantastic. I always crack up when I see the weapons that are buried inside of the rock rubble that you're smashing, so that you can make rock smashing weapons. It's like, how did they get there? Might as well. I forgot again. Ah, come on. All right, here we go. When will I learn? See, without Yunobo, we'd be here forever. Oh, this looks really cool. Let's switch to this. Nice, it's glowing. I think that means it gives us a special attack up bonus in extreme fiery heated areas. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that little burst of fire. Cool. Isisim Shrine. Okay, well, let's wrap it up with this today. We'll do this shrine, and then we'll travel back to the Lost Woods so that we can see what happens when we're there, and then we'll be done for the day. Whoa! I didn't see that coming. Okay, so we're going to have this shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. Proving grounds in reverse. I'm not sure what this means. I don't think I've done this shrine. I don't think I've seen it before. Oh, it got me in the corner. Do I have any food? I don't have any food. Did we get... We don't have arrows. I always like starting a fight on a half a heart.
Oh, rats.
Okay. Learn from your mistakes. All right, boys. I'm coming. Okay, if we can get a good parry. Okay, we can't get a good parry. There we go. That took him out. We get the better weapon. The better weapon now. Did I get him? Okay, jump. Now we got a better part. And it's already badly damaged, no! Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. No! So close! We were on a roll! Okay. If it was easy, nobody would do it. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a bow right there. Got him. No! This worked last time. I got his longsword out of it. Ah. This little stair step there will cut him off from... Okay, he didn't pursue. Now we've got his spear, and spears are pretty good in a tight squeeze. It always makes a lot more sense when you can take them on one at a time. And we've earned it. So that feels really good. Yeah, I was actually a little concerned that since we found the shrine buried inside of a cave, that would have been a part of like a side quest, and that we somehow missed the side quest, and then just got an easy Raru's Blessing Shrine where we could waltz in, take it, and leave. Didn't turn out to be easy at all. Guess it's time to drop you. Or actually, no. I have several here that will just smash rocks, so let's keep the one that has a sapphire on it. Okay. There was still that other hole in the ground worth looking into. I love that all the caves have so much character to them. No two are really exactly alike. Okay. So that was the one passage over there. Now we can check out the lower level. Okay, we got a bubble frog. I feel a little cruel for shooting them for their gems, but it seems like that's what the game wants me to do. I don't derive any pleasure from killing the bubble frogs since I'm really not in it for the gems. I just find it curious because I want the things that Koltin will give me. So where we saw Koltin was somewhere over here. Not entirely sure. But it was the way that we are facing, so let's go for it. We should have a good view up here to see where Koltin is. Yeah. Glad he didn't take off. That would defeat the entire purpose. There's only one rock up here. Is that a Korok? Oh no. We haven't found one Korok this episode. Well, we've managed to scare away a bunch of the fireproof lizards. Or whatever they're called. I want the pants. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Okay, what time is it? 4:15 a.m.? You call this day? I don't. Don't have any fire weapons, do we? Nope. So? Then we'll be ready for him. There he is. On schedule. We got 4 of these. Let's see, if you give me 4 gems. Yep. Fantastic, the Mystic Trousers. Sounds fair. And what do we get? What do we get? Come on. Come on, I don't want to see you eat. Yes, I know. Woe's the pain and the struggle to become a Satori. Alright, let's try them on. Oh, those are... That's a Lionel's horn. Crazy. If I take off these because they don't really go with the set, looks like we're wearing some really royal pajamas, some very fancy pajamas. Alright, so we're going to head now to the Lost Woods. So I really enjoy all the territories in the game. I love how all of this area was a volcano. and that it provides us interesting typography and unique ores. Not my favorite area, though, of the entire game, not gonna lie. I think the desert and the Eldin region are probably my least favorites because they're just so desolate. Yeah, so there's the same cherry blossom tree. Oh, we have shrine and we have the tower. Let's go down to the tower and then take it up to... Well, actually, there's probably going to be like a special quest to solve the tower. And I don't want to solve a tower quest problem. Right now, I want to mainly see what's going on in the Lost Woods. Oh, we're in for a blood moon. Okay. Well, it was inevitable. So that little quick, like, drop the glider, raise it up, drop the glider, raise it up is a trick that is supposed to give you a slight speed up boost while you're gliding. Yep. Blood Moon, here you are. In all your agonizing worry.
When the glow...
So the reason I'm not wearing my headphones, I just realized you were probably wondering, why am I wearing headphones if I'm not wearing my headphones on my head? And the reason is it has the microphone right over here, and that's all I really needed. So I don't need it on my head, I just need to be able to capture the audio with the mic. And didn't need the headphones for that. So as you can see, the entire Lost Woods is bathed in a dark purple cloud. A nasty looking sight that's different from how it looked in Breath of the Wild. So it was the Lost Woods, you know, rather than Quark Forest, was covered in nasty clouds. But now the whole thing is covered in nasty clouds, and you can't really spot the Great Deku Tree. So come over here to follow the path of the fires, the flames, to get into the entrance, you know? Like you did in Breath of the Wild. But all the flames are gone. And it immediately, you vanish. They take you right out of the place. No matter where you go. So, this is not the way into the Lost Woods anymore. No matter what you try. Yeah, it's a different aura than there was in the Lost Woods in the last game. I tried to use Tulin. It just can't be done. Alright, so no point in trying to get into the Lost Woods at this time in this way. The best thing you can do is turn around and leave. What you do is you find another way in. And I'm not going to spoil what that is today. If that was what you were here for, I'm sorry. We're going to have to do that when we do that. But as you can see, that is not the way in. So from here, the best thing we could do is probably travel to where we can get a horse and head to the Great Plateau in the next episode. So thank you so much for joining me on this this quest and all the various things we explored today. It's been new and different to try to record myself on this episode, and I don't know, do you like this? I kind of enjoyed it. And if you enjoy it, maybe I'll do it again in the future. So let me know in the comments, and may God bless. I'll see you next time. Cheers.